examples. So that is how the water which is present to the surface of the part, it will take the heat energy from the surroundings, and as well as it will take the heat energy from the inside the liquid. Understand everyone? So it will take the heat energy from inside the liquid and as well as from the surroundings, so that some water will be evaporated through the small pores, minute pores. Pores means holes, guys. Minute holes, so that the inside water will turns into what? It will leaves you.
Cool.
Leaves you what? Cooling. So that is
Sir, one doubt, sir.
Respond.
Sir.
Yeah. Tell me.
So they are keeping sand so that the sand can absorb
No,
the
that is
heat.
also, I am coming to that also. Now, sand also they will pour little amount of water so that it is exposing to the atmosphere continuously. So what will happen? The water from the sand is evaporating. So the surrounding the part, it will leaves you what? The surrounding of the part, it will leaves you what? It will leaves you cooling. Understand everybody? So as soon as the water is evaporating, the moisture which is present in the sand is trying to evaporate. The liquid is trying to evaporate here. So it will take the temperature. It will take the temperature from the sand and as well as the surrounding temperature. So as soon as the liquid water from the sand is converting into gas, so this whole area will turns into what? It will turns into what, guys? All of you, cooling. So that is the reason you can see always the earthen parts will produce us the cooling. Olden days, even still the villages and all, people used to drink. Even my father till today, he used to drink from the earthen part only, because that is the phenomena is happening. It's a natural process. So there is no kind of harmful effects for our body. But we people are drinking refrigerator water continuously. It has been highly pressurized and highly condensed, like we can say. So that is why so many side effects and so many health problems we people are obtaining, because by drinking the refrigerator water. Understand everybody? Clear? Yes, please.
Yes, sir.
Now, the first example. Understand, Mr. Everybody clear or not? Any doubt, ask me. Pranav, Sven, Hasini, Alfin, clear? Kishore? Now, I am going to say you one more example. Have you all noticed it in olden movies also? You might be noticed, and presently also some movies. If a boy or a girl, if they will get a fever, immediately father or mother, they will put a wet cloth on their forehead. Have you checked it, everybody? Wet cloth. If they will get a fever,
Sir.
they will put a wet cloth. Yes or no, guys? All of you?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
If they are
Yes, sir.
suffering from the fever, they will put a wet cloth. And have you noticed that after putting the wet cloth, your body temperature definitely will be reduces somehow it will somewhat it will be reducing. Have you checked it? Have you verified? Have you experienced anyone? Yes. Again, same thing.
Yes,
And
sir.
you can see the cloth when you put it is fully wet. After 5-6 minutes, if you come and touch, it will be appears lightly dried, not that much wet like before. Am I correct, everyone? Yes.
Yes, sir.
That is also. So it will make us our body temperature to fall little bit. Sir, why, sir? Same. So as we put the here wet cloth, so the liquid wants to converting into gas. So it will take the heat energy from where? Takes heat energy from where? Takes heat energy from where, guys? Yes, please.
From the body.
Yeah, heat energy from body as well as surroundings and surroundings, so that it will to converting from liquid state to gaseous state, it will take the heat energy from our body. That is why our body temperature will decreases or increases, everyone.
Yes, sir.
Body temperature will decreases. Clear? Understood? Yes or no? All of you? Next, one more example. Now, you people are working in a sunny, hot, very, very hot, of course. Suppose when you are coming from the school, evening, very, very drained, like you are very tired, more sweaty, body, everything full of irritation, like itching, whatever, like this sweat, because of sweat and all. Now, suddenly when you come and sit under the, like full body is full of sweat. Now, if you come and sit under the fan, immediately you people will feel more cool. Yes or no? Everybody relaxing very well. Correct or not?
Yes,
All of you? Yes, please. So as soon as if you sit under the fan after sweating, under the fan, sit under the fan with the sweating. Okay. So you people will feel very cool. Why, guys? Everybody? Again, same thing. So today you experience it. If you are sweating today, come and sit under the fan. You can see the sweat which is present on our hand. Understanding? Present on our hand will started evaporating. So when you are in sunlight, the sweat will come out. Throughout our body, we can see the liquid molecules. Am I right or wrong? Everybody? Yes, please. Liquid sweat. Can I see it or not?
Yes, sir.
Yeah. So as soon as if I come under the fan, because of blowing of air, tomorrow we'll study factors. So the liquid water will take the heat energy from where? It will take the heat energy from where? Everybody. Heat energy from where? Our body. Understanding? Our body heat energy taken and as well as from the surroundings, and this sweat will converting into gas. So our body immediately will feels what? Everyone. Our body immediately feels. Respond, Ra. Cooling.
Cool.
That is what. Like that. You can take, that is the reason during summer we will wear always what cloth? Anybody can tell me what is the cloth you people will prefer in summer?
Cotton.
Cotton cloth. Understanding? Because they are the good absorbent of what? Good absorbent of water. And they will slowly evaporated and it will causes for what? Everybody. It will causes for cooling of our body. Clear everyone? That is what. Clear everyone? Understood or not?
Sir, also light color cloth.
Yes, that is what. Okay. That is like our mother is putting the wet cloth during the fever. That is only called as, we can say, sponging in fever. Okay. So this is also evaporation only. Okay. All of you understood or not? Yes. Any doubt? Anybody can ask me. Okay, guys. Now,
Yes, sir.
have you all noticed it? Sprinkling of water on the roof or open ground. What it will cause us what? Everybody. Suppose your roof is very, very hot. You go and pour one bucket of water. So down if you are staying, you will feel little bit cool or hot. Everybody. Yes? All of you? Cool. Why? The sprinkling of water causes what? All of you. The sprinkling of water causes what, guys? Water will evaporate. Yes or
Coolness.
no? Yeah. Sprinkling of water on the roof or open ground. So it will also causes what? It will take the temperature from the surroundings. It will evaporate it by absorbing the heat from the surface so that it will resulting in.
And then it cools the surface.
Yeah, cooling. Lingesh is saying, very good, Lingesh. Very good. Super example. Now, you can see that. Suppose your mother is given a cup of coffee. Now, you kept it like it is, let me imagine like it is a 90 degrees Celsius. Now, you want to have it very fastly. So, you people used to prefer to have it from the cup or you people will pour in the sauce. Anyone? Yes, please. If you want to have it very fastly, where you people will put? Yes, please.
Sir, only sir.
Yes or no, everyone? So this tea in the cup, actually it is exposed area is very, very less. So if you put it in the sauce, so that liquid will spread more faster, so that more fastly the heat energy will be absorbed from the surroundings, like surface, it will be evaporated. Evaporation will be more faster, so that the tea will become very fast cooling. Is it right or wrong, everybody? Yes?
Yes.
Yeah,
Yes,
that
sir.
is also. These all are what? Evaporation. These all the things I'm saying. Example for what? Evaporation leads to what? Evaporation causes what it will cause us, everyone? Evaporation causes cooling. Clear?
Cooling.
Yes, that is what. So the water becomes cold in earthen parts during the summer season. Next, during the summer, we will prefer a cotton cloth. Now, evaporation of water from our body after the bath. You can see, if after the bath, if you come under the fan, we will feel cool. Why? What is the reason? Anybody? Yes, please. Evaporation of water from body after the bath. We'll see that When you are in a restroom or bathroom, when you are bathing, we will feel normal temperature. So even summer, you come immediately under the fan, you will feel cool or hot. As soon as you might be all experienced, me also, after the bath, immediately I want off the fan because I will feel very cool. Yes or no, guys? Because
sir.
the water will evaporate from our body, the surface, so that it will leaves you what? Everything will leaves you what? It will cause us, what it will cause us, guys?
Cooling.
It will cause us cooling. Enara Kishore, Puriyamara? Now, how many of you know that desert cooler? Do you all having a cooler in our home? Yes, Lingesh, we can make. Are you all having a water? Of course, most of you are having a cooler, air conditioner. But do you all people know desert cooler? Desert cooler, which will work with the water. We people will fill with the water. Yes or no? Cooler,
Yes,
ra?
sir, I know,
Yes,
sir.
sir.
Yes, sir.
So desert coolers also, they will give you the cool air. How?
Sir,
What
by
is
the water which is present at the back
we
side.
people will pour the water and what will happen when the hot air is passes through the wet pads of cooler. You can see, I think you all people have seen the cooler. Have noticed that sides it is having some pads which is called as wet pads. Yes or no? Some grass like thing is present. Yes, Mari? Lingesh? So
Yes,
whenever the
sir.
hot air is passing through this wet pads, so that what will happen? It will leaves you what? Again, it will causes for what, guys? Evaporation. Understanding? So that is why it will take the heat from the surroundings and will feel cool even in hot season. That is the reason. Clear, guys? Yes. Next. Now, summer you can see, you people will prefer like advertisement and all you can see certain kind of talcum powders. If you put, your body will become dermy cool. Have you heard the powder name called as dermy cool? Everyone, advertisement we used to get cool dermy cool. If you put that if you put that immediately, your body will become cool. Yes or no, guys? Yes, all
Yes,
of you.
sir.
That is the
Yes,
reason.
sir.
So perfumes also, certain kind of perfumes, and as well as if you put the talc, that is what talcum powders, they also causes sensation of what? Cooling sensation. Understanding? So cooling sensation to our body. That is the reason. Again, here also what? Basically, the perfume contains what, guys? Perfumes contains what? I already told you. Sanjay, you knows very well. Perfume contains what?
Alcohol.
Alcohol. So alcohol having low boiling point or more boiling point? It is having low boiling point. So it will evaporate very faster and you can see it will causes what? Light cooling. And talc also contains some mint crystals. Okay. So that is why you can see advertisement it will come. Dermy cool powder and all made up of mint and all. Yes or no, guys? Nobody will answer. Mint. So
Yes,
these
sir.
mint crystals, they also will get evaporated. So once they will get evaporated, it will leaves you what? It will leaves cooling. Okay.
Cool. So, one doubt, sir.
Yes.
Sir, when we put Mentos or like double mint, our mouth becomes suddenly cool, sir. How, sir?
That is also same. They will contain chemicals which will leaves to when we are crushing, as soon as that will be converting into gaseous state. Understand? So it will take the temperature like they are the coolant substances. Like that is what you can see. Something like mouthwash, like you got it like a chocolate, like yes or no, Mari? That is what you are
Yes,
asking.
sir.
Yeah. So that is all the things, same phenomena. They will contains like you might be see that manufacturing with the mint. They will says that. So that will only will leaves you sudden cooling. So whenever they will start evaporating from that, so it will leaves the cooling. Okay.
Yes, sir.
Yeah. Next, if you want, you can see. So perspiration keeps our body very, very cool. This is also real life example. So perspiration keeps our body cool. So what do you mean by perspiration? You can see during summer or heavy exercise, our body will get hot or not, everybody? During summer or heavy exercise, yes or no? Yes, Sanjay, thirst. So what will happen? in that during that time, our body temperature increases or decreases. When you are in a summer or doing heavy exercise, you will feeling thirsty. Yes or no, guys? All of you?
Yes,
Yes,
sir.
sir.
So that to cool off, our body perspires more and more, like we can say, like water, and that the sweat gets evaporated by taking heat from the body. So it will remove the water. Okay, so in the form of sweat. So that is what is the meaning of perspiration. So this perspires more. Our body perspires more, and this sweat gets evaporated, taking heat away from our body. That is what perspiration also keeps our body very, very cold. So these all are examples of evaporation causes what? Everyone, evaporation causes
Causes cool.
cooling. These all are examples of daily life examples in our surroundings, which we are seeing, which we are experiencing. So with this, I'll stop, and then tomorrow we'll discuss factors affecting the rate of evaporation. Now, one small life science in life I want to say you people. So observe very carefully. So ice is rubbed on the burnt portion of our body. Suppose you are having any kind of skin burning. So skin burning. So if you rub with ice cube, suppose my skin is burned here. If I rub with ice cube, so how you will feel, guys? Anybody? If I rub with ice
Cool.
cube, how I will feel? Anyone?
Coolness.
Yeah. The temperature of that injured skin is.
Yeah, ma.
Hello, who is that? Please mute.
Gokul.
Gokul. Mute Ra Gokul. So if you see that ice is rubbed on the burnt portion of a body, because due to burning, the temperature of injured skin is increased. But when we rub the ice, what will happen? The excess heat is taken away from the skin, so that the latent heat of fusion of water will take place. So it will gives you little relaxation from the burning skin. So if you rub it, that is the reason. If you rub the burning skin, so because of heating, the skin temperature is very, very more. So if you rub with the ice, what will happen? The excess heat will be taken away. That is what we used to call as converting from liquid state to what state? Solid state to liquid state. Ice will melt. So that is only called as what? The heat energy required for solid to liquid, we used to call as heat of, latent heat of, vaporization or fusion? Everybody.
Latent heat of
Fusion.
Latent heat of fusion of water will takes place. That is what it will leaves you small cooling. It is the temperature will be decreases. So that is why we'll rub with ice. Okay, science in life. Okay, so this is all about it. Now, next class we'll discuss factors affecting the rate of evaporation and how it will be taking place. So then almost the chapter will be over, and then after we'll discuss the exercise and in-text questions and all one day. So we'll try to finish it as soon as possible. Okay, guys. So with this, I'll stop the today's class. Thank you, everybody. We'll meet in tomorrow.
Thank you, sir.
Of you. Yeah.